called all the midwives together and told them when a Hebrew male child is born, I want you to kill it. But the Israelite, the Hebrew women, they feared God. They loved God. And because of their faith and their conviction, they could not kill the Hebrew children. And when Pharaoh heard about this, Pharaoh called the Israelite ladies, the Hebrew women, the midwives, and said, why have you not done what I asked you to do? And these Hebrew women, they told the king, Pharaoh, they said these Israelite women, they not like these little Egyptian women. They're more lively, they're stronger, and when we make it to the birthing stools, they already give them birth. And so the king signed a death warrant. And he told his soldiers, his army, every male child of the Hebrew race, I want you to kill it. And this brings me to our text where, as you follow with me, where it will be a happy Mother's Day. Because as you know the story is about young Moses, baby Moses. But they don't mention the mother's name, but Moses' mother was Jochebed from the house of Levi. His father was a Levite. And so I know that this mother, she knew how to pray. But when she could no longer hide her child, and can I say to the mothers this morning, a mother would do her very best for her child. She'll give her heart for a child. A mother loves her children. And sometimes a mama got to do what she has to do. It may not be what she want to do, but she got to do sometimes what she have to do. Ain't that right? Even sometimes when they're not popular with the world way, she wants the very best for her children. So Pharaoh made the decree, when you find a male child, I want you to kill it. Jochebed, she took Moses. She hid him out for about 3 months. And when she could no longer hide him, I believe, like any mother would do, she began to pray about the situation. Every mother needs to be a praying mama. The song said, Mama prayed for me. How many believe that your mama prayed for you? And those of you who were raised in a household like I was, I know my mama prayed for me, because oftentimes, even when we was lying in the bed, mama thought we would sleep, she'll anoint us with oil and pray over us. Mothers, you can't wait till trouble comes, begin to pray for your children. You got to pray for them while they're in your womb. Pray for them while you're nursing them. Pray for them while you're holding them. Pray for them while they're in your household. Even when you leave your household, you got to pray for them. And I believe my mama prayers covered me until I was able to pray for myself. And I know and I believe that Jochebed, Moses' mother, prayed for him. Because not only did she pray for him, she had to trust God to deliver him. because the Bible says she took some reeds and twigs and things and made an ark for him. In other words, she put him in an ark, but she put a cover over him. But the thing that you have to see this evening, as much as you love your children, the Bible says raise them up in the way that they shall go. But when they get old, they shall not depart from it. But I stopped by to tell you this morning, is you don't put nothing in your children, you can't pull nothing out of your children. Because if you don't raise them, somebody else will. And I'm afraid now the streets, videos, games, raising our children now. But we got to get back to like Big Mama was. We got to pray for them, but not only pray for them, we got to teach them how to pray. You got to let your children see you praying and reading instead of your Bibles. Ain't that right? My mama used to set us down by the bedside and teach us how to pray. My mama taught me the Lord's Prayer. My mama would sing to us, and we had to join in with her on Sunday morning. And in Mama's house, on Sunday morning, you was going to church whether you wanted to or not. So you got to teach your children how to love God. Teach your children how to love their neighbor. Teach them how to do right. Teach them right for wrong. And I understand even when they leave the house, and if they were like most of us, but I can't say nothing about you, but I can say how I was. When I reached a certain age, even though Mama put it in me, when I got up around her, sometime I would act up, cut up, and messed up. But my mama was a forgiving mother and a loving mother. My mama still loved me even when I messed up. Ain't that right? My mama still prayed for me. And every now and then, your children may act up, cut up, and mess up, but you still got to love your children. Ain't that right? So in other words, when you pray for them, you putting a covering over them. And I believe sometimes, Mama, every now and then, when you done done all you can do, when you done paid their tuition, when you done paid their restitution, when they done broke your nerve, when they done worked your nerve, and when they done broke your heart, you still love your children. No matter what the neighbor's saying about them, no matter what the world says about them, the teacher said about them, you say that's still my child. I'm still going to do the very best I can do for my children. And what mother don't want the best for her children? And sometimes, mother, when you have done all you can do, you got to let go and let God. And I believe that's what young Moses' mother was doing on that day. Every now and then, Mama, you got to let them leave the house. Because some of the lessons you tried to teach them, only life can teach them. Isn't that right? And when they get way out there, God will bring them back. Because you put it in them. And so I believe when she took him and put him in this ark that she made. And I can see her now, she put him in the ark and then she just put him in a little riverbed and kind of released him. There's some stuff that you're going through this morning, you just got to release it and put it all back in God's hands. See, when nothing else she can do for baby Moses, she couldn't hide him any longer. She couldn't protect him any longer. So she just really released him, but she put him in God's hands. But until you come to the faith and realize that God is still in control. Because sometimes when you you're not giving up on your children, but what you're doing is you put them in God's hands and God will give them back to you. Ain't that right? Although they may go out in the world and do all kinds of things, but God will bring them right back to you. Ain't that right? Follow the text, and then here it is. When she put him in the ark, The Bible says she hid him in the reeds, but it was still in a little stream trying to keep him protected. But God will intervene in your life. Sometimes God will have to use your enemies to bless you. Ain't that right? And here it is. God has already prepared a way out for little Moses. He took the enemy daughter. Jochebed couldn't have had no knowing of what time she go down to bathe. But she took the enemy daughter, put her in the river to bathe herself. And here come the little basket with baby Moses in it. And that's why I believe when she released it, when your children leave the house, you're still praying for them. I believe Mama was saying as the little basket floated along the riverbed, Lord, watch over my child. Lord, I want you to be a fortress around him. Lord, rescue him. He needs a deliverance. And I believe about that time, Pharaoh's daughter, her little handmaiden, they noticed the basket. And when they saw the basket, they brought it to Pharaoh's daughter. And said when she opened the basket, and I believe her heart was filled with joy that morning. It was a happy Mother's Day for her. But when you turn this thing around and watch it, it was also a very happy Mother's Day for the mother. Because she couldn't raise the child. And Miriam, Moses' sister, said to Pharaoh's daughter, do you want me to go get one of the Hebrew women to nurse this child? And watch this. So she didn't just go get any woman. She went and got the mother of the child. And how many know a mama is just like Jesus? Can't nobody else do for you like mama do for you, ain't that right? Nobody else gonna love you like your own mama love you, ain't that right? But so she went and got Moses' mother, brought her back, and watch what God did. She released him, but God brought her back and gave it to her. That's why some of the trouble, the trials, and situations that you're going through right now, God will grow you up, even in some trying circumstances. Ain't that right? And I believe that morning, and that's why I said it was a happy Mother's Day. And I know it's a joy when a mother sees her child doing good. See him all healthy and clean. See him growing to become a young man. And that's why I believe in my heart that as young Moses' mother woke up that morning, and I believe when she woke up, her mind wasn't on Pharaoh and his death decree. But I believe when she woke up that morning, she woke up with her mind straight on Jesus. Have I got a witness this morning? For the Bible says, whose mind is stayed on Jesus, he will keep them at perfect peace. How many know this evening that it take a calm lady, a lady of faith, to sit down and say, I'm gonna need me a basket. And I'm gonna put my child in a basket, and I'm gonna allow him to float on down the riverbed. And God, all right, I believe this evening, as Jochebed, Moses' mother, I believe the whole time she was praying over her child. And I believe we should put him in the basket. And I know that prayer is the key to the kingdom. And God, all right. And I believe when she put him in the basket, she began to pray and talk to the Lord. And most of all, I can hear saying now, Father, I thank you this morning for shaking me and waking me up bright early this morning and clothing me in my right mind, dear Lord Jesus. Thanking you this evening, this morning, dear Lord Jesus, that my lying down last night, that my bed was not my cooling board, and that my sheet was not my winding sheet. And I believe when she was praying and when she released that baby ark, and God, all right, I believe Jesus dispatched his angels and covered baby Moses, and God, all right, that no hurt and no harm and no danger will come to that child. And God, all right, this evening, and that's why this evening I believe my mama, she prayed for me. I can hear Mary saying, Lord, watch over my child, Lord Jesus. Be his help in the very present time of trouble. Shield him from all hurt, harm, and danger. Guide his every footstep. And God, all right this morning. And I believe when she put him in the basket, she had faith. And God, all right, she had strong faith. And I believe when you put him in a basket, it got to be like we are now. We cannot lean to our own understanding, but we got to acknowledge God, and he will direct our path. And I believe that young lady, she knew that the Lord would make a way somehow. Anybody here this morning know that the Lord will make a way somehow? Have you tried him? Have you tried him? Every now and then I can go back to my growing up when I was a little child. And God, all right, and I know my mama and a lot of mothers in the neighborhood, they didn't have much, but they had the Lord on their side. And God, all right, every now and then I can see my mama walking up and down the hall in an old shotgun house that we lived in. And God, all right, sometimes you can see through the wall was thin. We didn't have much, but ain't God all right? But the Lord, he sure made a way somehow. Stop by to tell you this evening, and happy Mother's Day to all the mothers here. The Lord will, I know he will, make a way somehow, but you got to put it all in God's hands. And God, all right, and when you release it, you begin to pray a prayer covering. And God, all right, that Jesus, watch over my children, watch over my household, watch over my finances. How many know this evening when you put him in the basket? And God, all right, Jesus was in the basket. And how many know that Jesus, he's the ark of Satan? And God, all right, every now and then when you find yourself in a place you don't know what you're going to do, you got to go down on your knees and begin to call on the name of Jesus. Say, Father, I stretch my hand to thee. No other help I know. When I found out in my long life of living, and God, all right, can't nobody do me like Jesus. And God, all right, I'm glad this evening that Jesus, he made a way for me. Did he make a way for you? Have you tried him? Have you tried him? And God, all right, do you know him? Do you know him? I'm talking about Jesus. Jesus, the lily of the valley. Do you know him? The Lamb of God. Do you know him? The Rose of Sharon. Jesus, he came down through 42 generations, born of a virgin, born in a manger. Ain't God all right? But Jesus, he grew in wisdom and in stature. Ain't God all right? When he was 12 years old, they found him in the midst of the lawyers, the Sadducees and the Pharisees. Ain't God all right? And I can hear Jesus when the mother came. Ain't God all right? And I can hear Jesus telling his mother, I got to be about my Father's business. Do you know him? Jesus, way maker. Do you know him? Jesus, my bridge over troubled waters. Do you know him? Jesus, my bridge over high mountains. Do you know him? That same Jesus, that same Jesus. They lied on him, called him everything but a child of God. Ain't God all right? Ain't you all right? Do you know him? Do you know him? And I'm talking about Mary's baby. Jesus, do you know him? They took him, marched him for judgment hall, the judgment hall. Ain't God all right? But Jesus, I never said a mumbling word. They took him, they hung him high, they stretched him wide, pierced him in his side, and he died. But I'm glad that they did it right there. How many know this evening it ain't over till Jesus says over? Ain't God all right? You got to hold on to your faith. Ain't God all right? Jesus, he laid in a grave for 3 long days. But early, one Lord day morning, he got up with all power in his hand. Anybody know him? Has it been good to you? Have you tried him? I'm talking about Jesus. Anybody know him? Jesus, he'll be a mother to you. He'll be a father to you. He'll be a sister to you. He'll be a brother to you. Do you know him? Do you know him? Do you know him? Ain't he all right? Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. Because I know it was a happy Mother's Day when Miriam brought Moses back from Pharaoh's daughter and gave him back to his mother. Stop by to tell you this morning, God getting ready to turn your situation around. But you got to be a praying. You got to have faith. You got to keep the faith. And you got to believe that God will do exceedingly and abundant above all things, whatever we may think of acts. Doors of the church is open. This is our prayer. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers that are here, to all the mothers that's everywhere. God bless you, bless your household, and keep you in the palms of his hand. This is our prayer. Be blessed.